this week kicked off with the 81st Golden Globe Awards, which officially put award season into full gear. And Arise News was in Beverly Hills along with the world's media to capture it. Now, as the week draws to a close and the winners soak in their victories, while the events of the ceremony are still being analysed in the courts of public opinion on social media, let's take a look back at what happened when Arise News was at the Golden Globes.
January 7th, Beverly Hills, a night like no other, where everyone who's anyone in Hollywood made a date with the red carpet of one of the biggest and most prestigious award ceremonies on the global awards season calendar. The best of the best, from veterans to the new kids on the block, were all competing for victory after dedicating their talents to a year of incredible work on both the big screen and the small screen. And this year, Nigeria had a front row seat as Arise News took us to the 81st Golden Globe Awards.
People are getting really excited about everything. The Golden Globes are a really big deal. We also know that these actors, these producers, all these individuals that work in Hollywood just came off of a major strike that lasted for months. It was all the talk. There was no movies or films being made. And now it's over. This is the first award show of the season. So it's a bit celebratory. And you know, the Golden Globes celebrates film and television as well. So it's more like a double action-packed celebrity star jamboree that we're going to be seeing in a matter of minutes. So yeah, the atmosphere is it's lively and it's very fashionable. Very fashionable.
The stakes were high for the Golden Globes after spending a year making unprecedented changes to the organization in the wake of the lack of diversity scandal that hit the Hollywood Foreign Press Association and led to an unexpected broadcast hiatus for the ceremony. Hundreds of international journalists from across the world were inducted as voters. Dick Clark Productions were the new managers in charge, and CBS were the new broadcasters.
This has been a year of exciting change for the Golden Globes. Not only are we starting a new partnership with CBS Network, but our voting body has grown to 300 members from 75 countries, making the Golden Globes the most culturally diverse major awards body.
Once the red carpet was rolled out at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, it was a world transformed, where Hollywood's A-list walked amongst a sea of press, and Black Hollywood was keen to make an African connection with Nigeria and Arise News.
How do you feel tonight?
I feel wonderful representing Rustin, but I'm also representing the color purple as well. It is about us crossing continents. Yes. And really finding our stories and recreating our stories and reimagining who we are. So I feel very proud to represent both films right now. I feel like it's a beautiful time in film, and I'm having a great time right now.
I'm super excited, and I'm very grateful that the Hollywood Foreign Press created this, category recognizing stand-up comedies. It's like they finally invited the clowns to the dance. It's like they finally recognized us, and I really hope the other award shows, they will follow suit and do what they're doing, because I've been nominated before and I'm up against Beyonce. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I'm just so happy that we got it made. It took 8 years from when I became aware of him. I just couldn't believe that a show of this nature hadn't been made about him yet. And, I'm always looking for stories that show us as Black people as empowered, as aspirational, as inspirational. And he represented all of those things as far as I'm concerned historically. And so that's why I wanted to tell that story.
I'm rooting for all my friends and anybody that wins, man. It's tonight's a celebration because it's not about who wins. If you're nominated, you won. If you was able to make a movie, you already won. If you're doing what you love for a living, you won. Yes. These things are great to be chosen, but end of the day, man, God got us on this beautiful journey, and as long as we're loving most of the time and laughing most of the time, it's a great life.
I feel blessed. This has been a long journey from Ghana. Chale, it's not easy, and you know what it takes to get here, and so I really just hope our presence here tells everybody it's possible. You know, whatever it is that we seek, it's possible. So it's an honor.
Welcome to the 81st Annual Golden Globes. I'm your host, Joe Coy.
Once the ceremony started, it wasn't all smooth sailing, with comedian and first-time Golden Globes host Joe Coy having a less than successful night on stage, where many of his jokes found a less than soft landing.
My New Year's resolution for 2024 is to finish Oppenheimer in 2025. Like, seriously, I'm almost there. I love Oppenheimer, especially the first season. That's so stupid.
When it came to the awards themselves, it rained down on Oppenheimer, with trophies for Cillian Murphy for Best Actor, Robert Downey Jr. for Best Supporting Actor, as well as wins for Best Original Score, Best Picture, and the coveted Best Director award for Christopher Nolan. On the TV side of things, it was a winning night for HBO's Succession, as well as Netflix's Beef and Hulu's The Bear, which saw a first-time win for young Nigerian-American actress Ayo Edebiri, who took time to talk to Arise News on the red carpet before her Golden Globes victory later that night.
How do I feel? I feel very fortunate to be here. It's really crazy to be nominated, and I'm so proud of the show, and I feel very fortunate to be nominated alongside my cast. It's very nice, very special.
From emotional speeches to questionable jokes, to Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez gossiping, and Timothée Chalamet and his girlfriend Kylie Jenner packing on the PDA. It was truly the kind of night you only get at the Golden Globes.